We're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking. I'm gonna tweet it. We're gonna fucking. Don't watch it all now, bro. It's fucked. It's all fucked. Play a baby game. Wait, why is it fucked? Why would it be fucked? Everyone has said this is really good. And I think I believe it. Anthony is very good at conducting these kinds of interviews and whatnot. So they're literally lying. Oh damn! I just saw the Thumbo on this.
Huh.
That's crazy. All right, fuck it. I'm doing it. He made me look good in the Thumbo. That's for sure. Woo! Okay, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. He turns on you in the end and says you abused Amber Heard. Okay, dude. Come on.
Hey man, been here for a year now. I've lost 130 pounds since I started watching because of your basic advice on diet. Thanks, Hassel.
Holy fuck, dude. Congratulations. God damn. Also, a standing lamp. Thank you for the 5 get the subs. Congratulations. Big dubs for you, my friend. I'm proud of you.
Hassel.
Okay? Fuck yeah. Keep it going. You know, I've been also accomplishing my fitness goals that I've set for myself, and I'm very happy. And nothing, you can never substitute the happiness that you get from, you know, reaching new physical limits that you've set for yourself. So congratulations, Chatter. I'm proud of you. Okay, I met up with the King Himbo. Okay. Watching it on. Is this man as handsome in person as he is in his videos? Yes, dude. One of the things about like steadily losing weight is that when you look back at like videos even from like 2 months ago, you don't feel like you look as good as you do now. So we'll see how I look in this. I don't even remember. But also on top of that, Anthony is such a beautiful human that I'm going to look ugly next to him regardless. Anyway, here it is. First of all, this is the Thumbo. Okay, this is the Thumbelina for it. Fucking blast this shit. Was it that's not good for you? Not gonna lie, I think Padilla hotter than you, no homo. I think he is hotter than me too. All right, let's do it.
Sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Visit betterhelp.com/Padilla because sometimes existing is exhausting.
What do you got? Let me see.
That's
I don't
wild.
like it. Won't even fit.
got
Oh,
the
it fit my
sausage?
pinky.
Oh, damn, that went on my biggest finger. My name's Anthony Padilla, and I spent today with Hassan Piker to uncover the truth about how amassing over 2 million followers on Twitch and becoming the top political pundit of our generation has changed the trajectory of his life, and how nearly everything he does is considered so controversial that entire hate campaigns have been constructed against him. Hello, Hassan!
What's going on?
You are gaining an average of 1 million followers a year on Twitch.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know.
Now, over the past 2 years, each year you've had a high of almost 250,000 concurrent viewers. Why do you think so?
That tweet he used for the hate was from a stan? Yeah. That's the problem, chat, isn't it? Remember how we talked about that? About how, like, it's virtually impossible to distinguish who's, like, a stan making fun of, like, haters making, psychotic shit, and then it turns into, like, a negative spiral regardless, like with Austinox. Maybe we need to, like, keep that into this stream or something and not outside. Maybe we should, as a community, keep our outside memes just positive. Keep it posy, you know? like my COVID test. Okay, keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? Got him. Your chair looks like it's for ants.
So many people are drawn to watch you.
People are not very honest about why things are terrible. Everybody, for the most part, feels a little worse overall year over year. I think a lot of people feel angry. I try to direct their anger at the system rather than individuals and explain to them why they feel the way that they do.
Use that anger that you feel
4 9
towards
months,
more
baby G.
productive avenues. Instead of getting f***ing upset at wealth inequality in the system, try to change the system.
I have an empathetic worldview that centers around uplifting marginalized people on not only the basis of identity, like whatever kind of marginalization that they experience, but also class, which is something that is devoid from the American conversation most of the time. As long as you are willing to learn, as long as you're willing to change, then you're welcome. I'm going to talk to you and try to educate you.
Right.
Because I think that is how you change people's minds. And I think I've been relatively successful at, deprogramming a lot of people's like prior confirmations, prior attitudes and beliefs.
Do you think this is part of why you are seen as such a controversial figure?
Yeah, for sure. This is like centuries of wiring people the certain way. On the one hand, someone can sedate you into thinking like, no, everything is normal, this is the best way. And then on the other hand, you have someone who's like, no, you should be angry at the system. It kind of spoils the game for a lot of people who would rather maintain that stability. There's a concerned effort of like presenting me as more controversial than I actually would be. It's the age-old narrative that you have been able to create, which is socialist, but he's a hypocrite because he has nice things. Like that's unacceptable. It's a poverty cult. It's supposed to be a poverty cult. It's stupid.
Can you list some of the controversies that you've been a part of?
Oof.
I don't know if we have time,
Sure.
but I know you got to go stream for 12 hours. So
yeah, we can just like do a full list. One of my first big controversies was America deserved 9/11.
I'm saying it. America deserved 9/11, dude.
I'm sure lots of people watching right now are happy to hear that I have someone on the show that said America deserved 9/11.
I talked about all this stuff, and that obviously was the reason why I said it's blowback. Like, we funded the same people that did 9/11, and we continue to work with the same people, the government, that played a way more fundamental role in 9/11 than Afghanistan or Iraq. Literally, there was like 8 documentaries, I think, that came out in the 20th anniversary of 9/11 that described all of that. So I had a lot of my friends even that were like, I kind of hated what you had to say back then, but now I totally understand what you were talking about.
Why do you think it is that these documentaries can say the exact same thing as you, but not get any blowback?
Because they didn't
say it in my language. Like, let's be real. I mean, I'm gonna be fair here. Okay?
Really, they didn't say America deserved 9/11?
No, they didn't.
Do you regret using the language?
No.
Specifically?
Not even remotely. I think it was a matter of being taken out of context. It very quickly went into a subreddit. They blasted it off there, and then Keemstar picked it up, and then Fox News picked it up. And it became a huge news story in a 24-hour cycle, and they think that I am a supporter because I'm Muslim, and I'm socialist. Like, I'm a communist, terrorist, sympathizing Muslim. This is what the overarching narrative was, and not that like America's foreign policy is directly responsible for 9/11. There was a period of stability and not being canceled for a while. Post 2020, the election cycle ended. Some positive coverage came out of me, doing well and like, I guess, leading the Zoomer flock in politics, and immediately that's when people were like, no, this guy. It's time again. What ended up happening is, I bought a house. I'm sorry.
That's
guys.
Up. I mean,
I know.
I saw the headlines.
Yeah. The irony, of course, is that like I've been living in the same neighborhood for like 8 years. So instead of renting, I bought a house, and that was deemed unacceptable by people. No one in my community was like, oh man, I'm giving this guy $5 a month. You're mean to tell me that he's buying stuff with that money?
No. We wanted you to go fund other people's GoFundMes.
Yeah, and it's like, which I do, some public and most private. Now I do it more publicly because I feel kind of gross about it, but like, it's just, you have to do it. People were saying like, why don't you lobby the government for socialism? Very funny that people think like I have a fraction of the power that like literally any like run-of-the-mill 100 millionaire has. I don't even have a fraction of that power. I had a really old, and still have, a really old Toyota Camry, 2010. V6.
Damn, you went all the way though.
Yeah, so I had that for like 10 years. I'm 30. I want to get a nice car. I have enough money to
Midlife crisis age range.
Yeah,
You're ready.
I wanted to get it before. I wanted to get ahead of that. So, you know, I got a Porsche Taycan. I did it publicly this time because I was like, I gotta do this privately because there's no reason.
It's gonna seem like you're trying to hide it.